Greetings, Earthlings. So, I don't know why I started like that. I literally always say sup, guys. And it's kind of a thing because I have a list. So, like, why have I been saying sup, guys, at the beginning of my videos for like 10 years? I have a list. Anyway, besides the point. Today's video is a reading vlog where I'm going through and listening to the graphic audiobook of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame in preparation for Onyx Storm coming out. I am so excited. It's a roller coaster of emotions. This is really just me crying about Fourth Wing for 10 minutes straight and then loving book 2 and being confused. That's really what this video is. But I figured you guys should come along with me because I feel like a lot of people are rereading and we can talk about our predictions for Onyx Storm, what we're excited about, what we're not excited about, if we think that she's gonna kill another important character, and all of those things. So welcome to rereading the Imperium series. And we're gonna do a little jump back in time where I do not have this hair. And during the second book, I will be doing my hair during it. So don't mind that. Just enjoy.
Graphic audio. A movie in your mind.
I'm only 24 minutes in and I'm already re-hating Dane. I never stopped hating Dane. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Like, oh, I miss Myra. This is already so good. I'm so glad I'm rereading these.
And defensive turrets at each of its corners, one of which houses the bells. The majority of the crowd moves to line up at the base of the northern turret, the entrance to the infantry quadrant.
He's a third year, and he will kill you the second he finds out who you are.
His father was the great betrayer. He led the rebellion. What is Xaden doing here?
All the children of the leaders were conscripted as punishment for their parents' crimes.
We shuffle sideways, moving with the
Stay
line.
away.
Mom told me they never expected Ryerson to make it past the parapet. Then they figured a cadet would kill him. But once his dragon chose him, well, there's nothing much that can be done then. He's risen to the rank of wing leader.
That's bullshit.
He's sworn allegiance to Navarre. And I don't think that will stop him where you're concerned. Once you get across...
This reread is making me so sad. But it's so nice catching like the little things. Ugh. Liam just got introduced. I'm not okay. Onyx Storm is gonna kill me. I already know.
Dane's eyes light up as he pushes off the wall of the hallway, where he's obviously been waiting for me.
Morning.
You don't have to escort me to duty every morning, you know.
It's the only time I get to see you when I'm not your squad leader.
Before we chose our assignments last week.
Screw you,
A door on the right
Dane.
flies open, and Dane darts in front of me.
Not Violet saying that keeping the secret seems like the right thing to do. From Dane. But he's your best friend. You should tell him everything. Why would you keep secret just because you think it's the right thing to... The entire second book is her just being mad about a secret being kept for a good reason. I can't with her.
And shoves it into a pocket of his pants.
Hopefully he'll forget all about his little vendetta against you.
Do most men forget when a woman holds a knife to their balls?
No. You know, it's...
And a massive
The black dragon?
takes her place. Even the illusion is bigger, making me crane my neck slightly to see its head. And is that a club tail?
No, a morning star tail. He has the same bludgeoning power of a club tail, but those spikes will eviscerate a person just as well as a dagger tail.
Best of both worlds. He looks like a killing machine.
He is. What can you tell me about black dragons?
They're the smartest and most discerning. They're the rarest. There hasn't been one born in the last century.
Correct.
And I'm met with a pair of glaring yellow eyes.
They're also the most cunning. There's no such thing as outsmarting a black dragon. This one is a little over 100, which makes him about middle-aged. He's revered as a battle dragon among their kind, and if not for him, we probably would have lost during the Tirish Rebellion. Add to it that he's a morning star tail, and he's one of the deadliest dragons in Navarre.
Honestly, this reread might make me think that this is better than ACOTAR. Not gonna lie.
I bet he powers one hell of a signet.
Violet and Xaden are just giving what is this feeling from Wicked. They said, I need to quell this feeling. But what is this feeling? It's so sudden and new. They felt the moment. They lay eyes on each other. Loathing. Her head is rushing. Her head is reeling. Her face is flushing. And she thinks it's loathing. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Shadows. You can thank me when the squad battles in the spring.
Liam steps into formation behind me, taking Penley's place. I do not need a bodyguard. Good luck with that approach. Zayden walks past Dane and stands directly in front of me, leaning into my space.
So, I hope you get used to him, Sorengale.
You're overstepping.
You haven't begun to see overstepping. Any threat against you is a threat against me.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Alive? Liam! No. I'm already... It hasn't even happened yet. This Riri is gonna kill me.
My little sister was sent elsewhere.
They separated you? Neither fostering nor separating siblings is mentioned in any text I've read about the rebellion. And I've read a ton.
She's only a year younger than me, though, so I get to see her when she enters the quadrant next year. She's strong, quick, and has a good balance.
These scales are bigger than you think. It's Liam who's in danger.
Taryn climbs higher. We're almost there when Jack unsheathes his sword and jumps from Bane's back to Dee's, catching Liam by surprise. As the dragons grapple close to the tower, we're approaching at breakneck speed. There's barely time for Liam to gain his feet before Jack thrusts the sword through his side. Liam! The scream tears from my throat as Jack kicks his boot into Liam's stomach, forcing Liam's body off the blade. And Dee. No. Liam falls, his arms flailing as he plummets ahead of us. No. My throat closes. I refuse to lose him. Not when he's dedicated so many months of his life to keeping me alive.
Go get him. Go get him, Violet! I'm not okay. I will
Fear
not
appears from below.
survive
Rhiannon's
this
arms
book.
outstretched as they rise beneath us. She knows and has done nothing to stop it. Guess I'll be the second child she sacrifices to keep the existence of Venom a secret. I've been defenseless. And now, I'm a writer. There are still kids down there. Some screaming, others heartbreakingly silent as their mothers
Oh my god, the graphic audio is so much worse.
I turn the truth slowly and leave after burning late as I think more lightning than I ever have in practice. I swing my arm around and aim another bolt at a wyvern flying near the front gate. It used to be the front gate. Liam!
Hold on.
Grimacing, Liam crawls forward on his elbows despite the impossible angle, then grabs the palms of the saddle. I throw myself over him, sheltering his head and holding on with everything I have. Why would you risk it?
That thing was gonna take a chunk out of Taryn. You saved my life, and now it's my turn. No matter what you think of me for keeping secrets, we're friends, Violet.
Response is impossible as Taryn rolls again. I feel Liam's entire body and the leather belt slips just under his arms.
You're the best friend,
His hands
Liam.
in the back of his flight letters. But there's not much to grab onto. And God's D is losing, which means Liam. My throat constricts. No, not going to happen. Zayden, get over here! But the creature has D in a deathlock. Its wings are shredded now, but it doesn't seem to care as its claws dig into D's underbelly, like it's willing to mindlessly die to make the kill. It's going to be alright, Liam. It has to be alright. D doesn't move. And Andarna's cry fills my head. D! No. If D is safe.
He's gone.
No. That means Liam! I grab for my friend as we land at speed. Hair's claws digging into the ground to stop us close to Dee's body.
You only have minutes.
D. I'll get you to him. Dee's gone. Liam is dying.
No.
I am fighting not to cry as Liam looks up at me with those sky blue eyes, wide with shock and pain. After everything Liam has given up for me, this is the least I can do for him. I can get him to D the same way I know he would carry me to Taryn. This isn't right. Not D, not Liam. They're the strongest of our year. They're the best of us.
Can't make it.
Liam stumbles forward and trips. I rush to catch him as he goes down, but his substantial weight is too much for me, and we both fall to our knees. We can make it. I try to hug his arm over my shoulders. We're so close. If Venom comes along, then I'll deal with it. And his head lands in my lap as his body goes limp.
It's all right, Violet.
None of this is all right. Please, stay. Fight to stay. Please, Liam, fight to stay.
A parapet. You have to take care of my sister.
Liam, no, you have to be there. He has to smile at the sister he's missed for years and flash that dimple of his. He has to give her the stack of letters he's written. He deserves it after all he's been through. He can't die for me. Taryn, tell me what to do.
There's nothing you can do, Silver One. Just promise you'll take care of Sloan. Promise.
I promise. I take his hand and squeeze, not bothering to wipe my tears. I'll take care of Sloan. He's dying, and there's nothing I can do. Nothing anyone can do. He could ask for anything right now, and I'd give it to him. Thank you, Liam. Thank you for being my shadow. Thank you for being my friend. He blurs in my vision as the tears come faster.
It's been
The
Honor.
stomach flows the loosened strands of my braid back from my face. Seconds later, I feel Zayden racing toward us. Zayden crouches in front of us. The muscles in his face are working
my
to control his
God.
expression, but there's no hiding the despair that pushes at our mental connection.
But we're going to get started on rereading Iron Flame. I'm not going to survive this. I literally sobbed last night. Listening to the end of Fourth Wing. I just laid in bed and cried. So, let's go. I do wish, like, I love the graphic audio, like, dramatized edition that I'm listening to, but I just really wish that I also had, like, my hardback, like, hard copies, so that I could physically read it while listening. I feel like that would, like, make it even more immersive, because, like, I have to be physically doing something while I listen. Like, I can't just, like, sit there and not be doing anything, because, like, it's a little bit harder for me to focus. If I'm listening while driving or grocery shopping or whatever, then I'm good. But if I'm just, like, sitting in my room, it's harder. So I wish I did have the books, but they're all in storage. So I was not about to just rebuy them just to reread it when, like, I already own it. But starting Iron Flame, I'm so excited. Liam's sister's about to show up. Ah. And she saved the letters. And she just lied to Jesinia. This book is a mess. And like she's gonna spend the whole time being mad at Saying for lying and keeping secrets, even though she said, like, all the secrets that you kept. I need to pause this. Because she said that she could forgive him for lying to her, for not telling her the truth, and not blatantly lying, for not telling her the truth up until now, because it is dangerous for her to know information she couldn't shield, especially with Dane being her best friend and being able to, like, take any information from her whenever he wanted, that, like, it made sense for him to not tell her the truth. But then she still gets upset with him later on that he kept stuff from her, and I'm just like, okay, but you already forgave him. Like, you're going back on that. Because she's saying that she forgives him, but I don't think she really, like, actually forgives him. She's just saying, like, she does because she wants to, but it's still, like, hard for her, which is understandable. But, like, just because you're the best shielder in your year, you're still a first year. And Dane's, like, ability to be able to take your memories is, like, a classified signet. Like, it's super hard to not, like, to shield against. I'm like, she's gonna get tortured. Oh my god. I forgot how much happens in this book. This is why I'm re-listening, because it's been so long. Like, there's so much that happens. I could not have gone into Onyx Storm and gotten the full, like, scope of everything. This is so important to, like, reread. There's so much happening. Like, I feel like I could go into ACOTAR without it, just because I watch, like, the Carrie Can Reads videos all the time, like, on repeat, giving a recap of all of the books. But this, I need a full recap. I need full recap shows or YouTube videos to watch. Speaking of side note, I really want to do full recap videos for the entirety of the Sarah J. Maas universe. Let me know if that's something you want to see, because I want to do, like, the whole board thing about how everything interconnects and all the little notes and, like, little pieces that's, like, from this series that pertains to this series and how it all connects. It's gonna be a long one, and it'll probably take me a year to prep, but I'd love to do that. Anyway, back to Fourth Wing, or Iron Flame. I'm losing it. Okay.
I'm considering tackling her to the ground myself, with a set of wingbeats as familiar as my own heartbeat sounds behind me.
Yeah, Jared!
Consuming my every breath, overwhelming my emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Cairn lands on the wall behind us, his wings flaring so wide, one nearly touches the dormitory as he takes out the top row of stones next to the parapet. First year scream while running for their lives.
You do not have the right to burn what is mine.
Everyone slams their hands over their ears.
No father's not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all the lies I still love you, but the wizard you're a claim. Why isn't this working? I can't get the connection to go back to my speaker. Ooh. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Back to book. Woohoo.
Cost someone their life.
Ah, that's right. I recall hearing you were nearly done in by a first year. But I guess you're probably used to barely squeaking by alive, seeing as how frail you're rumored to be.
I officially loathe this man. But at least I know Taryn will eat him whole if he tries to attack me on the field. He leans left, making a show of looking around me.
Not even the tiniest bit of a chance. He'll be back here next week. I'm not even in the mood to have...
Oh my god, that wasn't recording.
Me too.
Can we pause?
Bell's chime a quarter before midnight. I'm sure when Solis is here.
Okay, well, one, don't mind me. I'm trying to learn how to braid my hair. It's going terribly. Look at, I mean, don't mind that. But that looks terrible. but it's fine. This is my first time ever doing it. So we watch and we don't judge. But I just came out here to say that I just got past the part where Taryn just made the Vice Commandant kneel and apologize to Violet. I love it. Like, anytime Taryn is in this book, I'm just obsessed. She's my favorite. I also love Andarna, not gonna lie, but she's sleeping right now. And I love her so much. And I just love all of the dragons. I just love this book so much. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I am so glad that Andarna is awake now. She is so funny. And the fact that she's in her little, like, teen rebellious era right now, she's just so snarky. Like, to Taryn, and she's just like, can you carry a luminary? And he's like, that question insults me. Can you carry a luminary while insulted? Like, hearing it in the girl's voice that is talking for Andarna, like, that is exactly how I picture her. Just a snarky little, yeah, and she's so, I love her so much. I love her so much. This hair still, it's getting there. It's getting there. Just snore it. I did, in fact, finish my hair. But did I finish this book? Or did this book finish me? I swear. Rereading and, like, listening to the graphic audio version of these books changed something in my soul. And I am obsessed. 10 out of 10 stars. I'm mad at how early I finished these. I was like, oh, if I'm gonna reread them, like, it's gonna take me a while, so I need to start early enough. It is, what day is today? It is the 13th. I still have over a week until Onyx Storm comes out. Now, I did pre-order Onyx Storm, but it's been shipped to my grandparents' house in a completely different state. So, I think I'm just gonna buy it on my Kindle the day that it comes out, and then just have my physical copy, because I need to read it as soon as it comes out. I cannot wait for it to show up at my grandparents and them send it to me. Absolutely not. I will not be doing that. I'm so excited. These books are so good. The way that the second one, the way that Iron Flame ended, how did I forget that? Like, I completely blacked out of almost everything that happened in Iron Flame. Like, I remembered some of the pieces, but I completely forgot that that was how it ended. And I love how I did spoilers for all of Fourth Wing, but not for Iron Flame. But whatever, it's fine. So much happening. I do forgive Dang a bit. Still don't like him. I don't like his choices, but I understand his reasoning. I understand, but I don't like him. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. And this has been my complete reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame in preparation for Onyx Storm. I will be vlogging reading Onyx Storm for the first time. Let me know if you prefer, like, spoiler vlogs or non-spoiler. I feel like I'll do a non-spoiler since it will have just come out and there hasn't really been time for people to read it at that point, so I'll probably do non-spoiler. But that's hard for me. I just, like, everything I want to talk about is like a spoiler. But I'm gonna try. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if there are any other books you recommend. So go ahead and give this video a like if you liked it, comment down below letting me know, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next week. Bye!